Peace, and blessings. Coming to you live from gorgeous Prince George's. It's your man, Ace Boogie, from the movie Sprayed in Fool. And today,
I like that.
I'm a little worried and concerned about this episode, mainly because Lydia's on it. And I had a pen right here. I don't know what happened to it. So, since I mentioned Lydia first, I'm going to let you speak and introduce yourself for the people that may just be tuning in for the first time.
Hey, everybody. I'm Lydia, and I'm very grateful to be on this recording today with you.
We're good to have you back. This is what, number 3, 4?
This is number 3 for me.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to some fantastic fragrances, and, nice meeting you, Jessica.
Nice meeting you,
hey, girl.
girlfriend.
I'm just glad you made it here, and we didn't let you make the drinks today. So we're just gonna start there. I made the drinks today for y'all.
Thank you for
no
taking
Grand
over.
Marnier either.
Cocktails by Nigel.
Thank you, Nigel.
That's the next podcast.
like
on the right, we have Jessica, who decided to bless us with her presence. She's a fan favorite. Apparently, like, people are just going all off on Jessica and her scents. I watched the stories, and she knows what she's talking about. Go ahead, Jessica.
Well, I hope I don't disappoint today. Hello, everyone. I'm Jessica, and I'm just happy to be here. I begged Kareem to come back.
Yeah.
Literally, and he let me back. So I hope I don't disappoint today. And I'm happy to meet Lydia and Nigel for the first time.
Nice to meet you too,
Nigel. Go ahead.
Back again, once again, for probably the 4th, 5th, maybe 6th in the future on.
And last.
Glad to be back as always. In a different seat for the first time, so maybe I give a different vibe today. Maybe my stories won't go a little way left, so I stay in pocket today.
I hope they have a point.
I mean, they all gonna have a point.
Okay.
That's just I'm gonna win again.
Okay.
I'm saying. I'm saying.
I didn't know it was a competition.
It's not.
It's just I'm just competitive like that.
I don't think you're gonna beat me though.
I mean,
boom, chicken.
Well, she already got my vote.
okay. I mean, what happened last time? We said you had your vote.
So, I usually like to go last, but I'm gonna go first because I have a fragrance hater here, Lydia, and on every episode so far, I brought a fragrance. She's like, ugh, or it's just eh, and she says that on her scale we have a hug from Lydia, or there's more from Lydia. And so far, I've only gotten as far as a hug, Jessica. So I'm determined today.
You trying to get more from me?
I'm trying to get more than a hug.
You want more than a hug? That's the next podcast.
Yeah,
more than a hug.
More than a hug. Uh-oh.
There you go.
Oh, well,
more than a hug.
Well, your friend apparently is starting one, so you can get on that one too, ladies. So this one, there's no long, elaborate story. Usually, like I talk about it. This one actually, after Jessica came on and she said she was a big vanilla fan, I went searching high and low, and I went to go see my Fragrance Connect, and I was like, I need something with vanilla in it. She was busy working on something else, helping somebody else, so another guy, shout out to Joe, and he was like, come here, let me holler at you. So he says, have you ever smelled Ambre Tabac by Daniel Josier? And I was like, nah, never heard of the guy, never smelled the fragrance. He sprayed it. Whoa. There was 2 guys beside me. They somehow got a whiff when he sprayed it, and they was like, yo, what is that? They ended up getting it after I got this bottle. So, no long, elaborate story. Just know that this is for you, Jessica. All right? This is what it is.
And I hope I can give my second 10. Well, actually, my third 10. Because 2 fragrances last time I rated a 10. So I hope.
Okay.
I didn't even know we were back to the numbers.
We don't give ratings.
We don't. It was
okay.
just me.
Okay.
Like for my personal.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, okay, I'm going to let somebody else smell it while I gather my thoughts.
So this one has incense, bergamot, sandalwood, patchouli, tobacco, amber, and vanilla.
It like has cinnamon in it.
You can smell some sort of spice to it,
I
right?
feel like that's the patchouli. I feel like that's the patchouli.
Nice.
Or maybe the incense.
I do like. I do like this. I'm impressed. I do like this.
Okay. Well, I don't want a hug from you. I don't want anything from you. But I'm glad that you like that though.
Nah, yeah, that's subtle. It's not overbearing. It's one of the things.
Literally, you just said all the notes I like, so I'm just like.
It's more than a hug for you. It's more
Okay.
than a hug for you.
So I'm getting more than a hug from Jessica. Okay, go ahead. Well,
The
the small size. See, 'cause she's already prepared to hate on it. She was like,
I don't smell anything.
yeah, I don't smell anything.
I smell paper.
It's a high five for
But
me.
shout out to, there is a fragrance called Paper, and you liked it.
I
right?
did.
Okay.
Look at.
Oh, you want to? Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
That's it. Just okay. That's it.
No, I feel like this smells like.
Go again.
First of all, it's nice for sure. I dig it.
No, so it's like if this was a guy, this is a nice guy. This isn't like
This is a nice guy. This is definitely.
Lydia not coming back. Go ahead.
If I were to paint the picture, this is like, oh, he smells good. You know, it's the holiday, so I could dig it.
She be fine, your ass.
That's what I'm saying. Hold on. So
Just wait.
This is not this is seasonal. This is definitely fall, winter, it's heavy.
No, I don't think it's. I don't think it's a fall.
I could say that is more of an autumn fall type.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
agree.
See, I'm not.
agree.
So this is definitely giving like cozy on the sofa. Ooh. Pass
So
the hug.
your neighbor in your fancy ass neighborhood on the waterfront.
Oh my gosh.
Your $1 million neighborhood. So your neighbor knocks on your door.
Yeah.
Smelling like this, and he was like, "Yo, can I use your shower?"
Oh,
What?
Would you, or
What
hey,
is happening?
hey, my cable just went out, and I'm trying to watch the
Watch his
last of the
favorite
game.
series,
I'm trying to
or-
watch
yeah.
the last quarter of the game.
Yeah,
you letting him
he
in?
could come over. He can come over.
Okay.
Totally fine. Like, come watch the game. You know what I'm saying? We ordering pizza and tacos.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We making margaritas.
No. I hope he's making margaritas.
You know, he's sitting in the favorite chair. He gets the favorite
Oh, he
chair.
gets the favorite chair.
Okay.
The favorite chair.
Just don't make the margaritas because he might leave.
Okay.
Back to the-
Well, so I'm making the margaritas.
Just
he
skipping the hot
gets
sauce,
to sit in the
right?
favorite chair by the balcony and watch the game. And if he's really awesome, yeah, it's
He
more
gets
than a hug.
Okay, I like that.
What do you think? You were letting them go around.
Yeah, I was, because I was sitting with that. That's nice. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's gonna be much better once it settles into skin and not just the paper. And I feel like we're going. It's a home run.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
We're going in those terms.
Okay.
So
Boom.
I really like that. Like, I'm surprised. I was intrigued by the bottle. I told you that before.
Bottle's cool.
I like
I
it.
like it.
It's, you know what? In my mind, it's giving smooth like cognac. Like the scent. Like
So when I was reading through this, I don't remember it saying it had alcohol in it or any sort of rum or booze or anything. But
that's
you can
the
smell
vibe
it though.
you get. That's like you go to your favorite bar and you order a nice like drink on the rocks. That's that.
Ooh, I got another fragrance for you.
That's
then.
that.
I got another fragrance for you. So are you into fragrances that have like a liquor smell to them?
Yes.
Oh, I love
But
them.
it depends. It depends. It depends on how much. Like, I feel like this is a really good balance. It's not listed as one of the notes, but I feel like maybe they left it off on purpose because it's definitely something there.
I definitely detect
But
something.
I
in
don't
this.
want something that's too much.
Okay.
But
Okay.
you know I'm a gourmand girl, so that just
Ching,
kind of speaks to it. But I've really enjoyed that.
Okay.
I'm glad I got
Well, cheers.
the seal of approval here. I have a couple of fragrances that remind me of like cocktails, which is always an interesting spin when somebody decides to make fragrances like that. One is like a gin and tonic smell. The other one has like a tequila smell to it. I'm a big fan of like rum, drinking it and wearing it. So
That one is, I'm going to get out of 10.
Okay.
And I'm surprised because sometimes when you mix all your favorite things together, they don't mix well.
right.
Two pretty people sometimes to make the best looking baby, you know? So when you were reading the notes, I was like, I wonder how this is going to, and it works. So good job.
Winning.
Shout out to Joe.
Joe.
Shout out to you, Joe.
Shout out to Joe for putting me onto this. And he said a whole lot of people don't know about this or wear it. So anybody looking for a fragrance that pretty much everybody isn't wearing and you want to stand out, I say go with Ambre Tabac.
I like it. I like it.
I was
Fine. Hold on. I think Lydia's just saying that so she can be invited again. I don't know if that's really
No, I like it.
okay.
It's
Nice
in the
mix.
favorite chair.
I mean, the favorite chair.
But she only has one chair in her place, so
I
Well, then
do
that means
actually
it's the
only have one
favorite.
chair. It's my favorite
She
chair.
didn't put him on the floor.
Okay.
no, that one chair is the beanbag.
It's so not.
Okay. Go ahead, Lydia. I want to know.
Oh dang, Nigel, he was like
Ryan,
he don't even want to.
Before we
Nigel talked about it though.
Yeah, what's the for people that don't know if they want to know the price point of this? What is the price point?
I don't think that's a fair question because I don't know what the retail price is. Like I got a connect, so I don't have to think about that type of
I'm
stuff.
your pusher. You gotta connect.
Hey,
Plug me in with your pusher, please.
Okay, please.
Go, well, they don't have Clinique, so I don't know.
You're gonna be quiet now.
Okay, all right. So go ahead, Lydia. Go ahead.
You know they're supposed to put you on. So all right, about my fragrance or about yours?
No, I was gonna say go on about your fragrance.
Oh, go. Okay,
I was gonna say
I was gonna rave more about it. Like I just
he ruined
I
it.
think it's sexy. I think it's just spicy. Just
I don't.
You were stroking.
Raise your hand if you believe Lydia. No one.
think that is
No
just-
one. No one.
I think that it's the fragrance that's like
Bueller.
cuddle up
Bueller?
in the blankie type of like. It's definitely giving those vibes. You know, forget margaritas. We're definitely pouring up like Manhattans.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I could definitely get
Forget
down
a
with
margarita.
this being like in the sheets in the morning.
Yeah. Ooh.
You know?
Ooh. This is like when you leave, it's still there, and it's
Yeah.
just like, ooh,
Um,
he's invited back.
this masculine, or would you wear something like this?
Oh, that.
I feel like that one is too masculine for
Okay.
me.
Same thing.
Yeah. It's a little too masculine for me. I
Okay.
like patchouli. I like vanilla. This has those other notes where it's a little more
Okay.
Yeah.
masculine. So
Lydia.
hey y'all. Okay, so y'all know I'm always happy. So I brought Happy, Clinique Happy. Why am I turning it as if? Anyway, so anywho, so I need to.
You were trying to turn it that way.
I think I was trying to turn it that way. So yeah, go ahead and check it out. It's just one of my happy fragrances. Because I'll pass it around. I don't have the little thingy,
It's right here
but it's already been sprayed on.
with.
That. Oh
No,
no,
that-
it hasn't.
that's
Oh
this
yeah,
one.
yeah. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Sorry, y'all.
Somebody catch me.
It was the
Spray-
Somebody
margarita.
catch me.
Spray it one more time to make sure we can
Spray it
get
one more time.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? It was the margarita, y'all.
there.
All right, there we go. All right, boom. Tell me what y'all think. I think it's fresh, but whatever.
I like it. It's fresh.
It's
definitely-
very light.
It
It's
is
very
very
light.
Okay, can I paint a picture for y'all?
Yeah, good. You know what?
While I'm smelling it, paint the picture.
Yeah,
I want
please.
to-
Hey, master
So-
painter, paint.
So it's the morning after a lit night.
Okay.
You and your
eyes
lady,
closed.
yeah, you and your lady are at home. She just gets out the shower. She's about to go make breakfast. But before she does,
I'm already
she does
intrigued.
her
Go ahead.
body
There we
routine
go.
that she does, and she's smelling all good, fresh. But that is her scent of choice, and that's the thing that's gonna wake you up in the morning. It's just fresh.
Ooh.
She leans down, gives you a kiss, and say, "Stay here for a second. I'm about to go make you some breakfast." But that's the scent that she has on. Does that change anything?
I'm gonna have to smell it again, but I will say, based on that story, she don't have to wear anything. Like I'm already
I
sold.
mean, I know, but just think about the
But-
freshness.
Okay, so
Pass it, Nigel.
as you said this story, that means this is not the smell that she got me on.
That's not the
No,
smell that
no,
she
no.
got
if
on.
my intake for this is not what she got
That's
me on.
not what she got
So,
you on. She's
if
just
this is
fresh.
like her
She could
settled-
even be at your house, and that's just the travel that she brought with
Yeah.
her. So just because it's small, it fits on her purse, she had no intention maybe of spending the night. Maybe it was just like, oh, I got an early morning, I need to get
I
up.
don't think she had intention. It was this implied task.
This
Okay, so
this is
this is
this fragrance is it's okay. I don't like this is grocery store to me, as you like to
I can
say.
dig it.
Is that something you wear to the grocery
I
store?
think it's morning after to me. That's what it's for. Like,
Oh,
yeah, this is
okay.
like, freshen up a bit, scramble some eggs real quick, hit you with the French toast.
Smelling like yesterday, and she has gotten in the shower, got herself together, oiled down, did her body routine, and that's the smell.
Okay,
Yeah.
so question. So when you, if she, in the morning, she putting on after she applies oil and stuff on her body, so that scent can stay, versus just spraying on her body with nothing else on, where that might just dissipate.
I will
Right,
say,
so well, first of all, we talked about this last time. You have to have a skin routine. So
Yeah.
anything you put on, you have to, if you want it to stay, some fragrances do stay, they linger, but for the most part, you have to put on something as a base layer.
To keep it the whole.
Right.
Okay.
So she's just doing her normal morning routine. What scent she wears typically
Okay.
doesn't matter, but like that's just the one she chose. And she's opening the curtains. It's bright. She's like, stay right here. Okay, I'm about to go make you some breakfast, some coffee.
you better.
It works.
You know,
I mean,
Jessica,
you sold
yes.
me on that. I mean,
So-
you built me up to like that.
Why did you choose this fragrance for today?
Actually, like honestly, Black Friday, cute little travel set sale. Number one, and number two, I like the name Clinique Happy, but also it is that refreshing kind of like daytime wear. I like how you painted the picture though. Like this is definitely okay for morning and after, but it's something that you throw in your, in your bag when you're traveling and you're just like, okay, I just got off the flight, boom, 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 or, we know we're running out, for breakfast or something, boom, boom, boom. It might not last all day. I will be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think this is gonna last all day.
Isn't that Clinique's fragrances in general they don't last long?
This is like the only Clinique fragrance. I
Okay,
have.
okay.
So I don't think it's gonna last all day. I think it's a good brightener. It's like a sunrise. It's like, okay, I'm refreshed. I'm ready for the day. Let's go. And then later on, you might go to a happy hour or something and hit it with like something a little heavier. So it's just a daytime fresh. It's a glowing type of fragrance.
That's even one you can wear to the gym that won't offend people.
Okay.
Like you don't want to
Don't get him started on fragrances to the gym. Go
I
ahead.
don't
But you
wear
just
fragrances to
don't.
the
Well,
gym
no,
like that.
but I'm saying you can't.
Yeah.
If something as heavy as this,
Yeah.
I would not wear to the gym.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
yeah.
But something as light as that, as a woman, you're just going in, you're walking past people, you're going into the locker room, you're doing having that on.
Yeah.
That's not gonna mix with sweat. Assuming you took a shower before. You know what I mean? So that's not gonna offend anyone. So that's just like on the go or first thing in the morning. Like you're just getting your day started. You don't have anything planned. You maybe run into Trader Joe's, my favorite place, or something.
Okay,
like that.
grocery store.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
How'd you come across this?
Again, I just thought it was a cute little.
No, I mean,
orange.
like,
how did I come across it in general?
yeah.
I went to Macy's, yo.
Just walking through
I
Macy's.
was just walking through Macy's. I was like, oh, Clinique. I remember that fragrance from like that. I remember Clinique from when I was in like high school.
Okay.
And it was like the first fragrances or whatever. Like your mom would get you like a little, Elizabeth Arden Clinique type of thing. And I was like, okay, you know what? This is Black Friday. I'm going to grab it real quick. And I do like to travel. And I also like having like multiple lipsticks, lip glosses, and fragrances in my purse.
So do you have?
So we noticed.
Would you happen to have a random fragrance other than in your purse?
Ooh,
Outside,
I do. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
is that the green tea one upstairs?
It's the green. It's the green tea mimosa one upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which one do you like more?
Ooh. So I have used that mimosa one like
We can tell.
way more often, and that is also my kind of daily routine. Like wake up, throw this on real quick after a shower, type of fragrance.
Would you say that one probably is the one that you would try to get someone with versus this one?
I would actually do Clinique Happy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I'm hanging out with someone and and it's the day after or whatever, I like this more.
No, he's saying like if you were, let's say you didn't know him, you were going on a blind date maybe, or is between this one or the green tea.
I would do Clinique Happy. If we're like grabbing coffee, French toast, whatever, a real quick little morning time, like that's what I would do.
You keep mentioning French toast.
I love French toast.
You're really into breakfast food?
Yeah, I like breakfast foods. I'm here for brunch.
Okay.
Yeah, but this would be,
I mean, you're supposed to bring brunch, but okay.
These margaritas are great.
The train ride was better for you.
The train ride was good, and the fried rice was awesome. So
Okay.
I'm here for it. The takeout, the carry out.
That's a great.
Oh no! Why are you
That's a
trying
great
to go to me?
No, we're gonna go to Nigel next.
Oh, no,
See, he tries to go.
No, we're going to Nigel next. Look, we're going in a circle. We're going in a circle.
All right.
Throw that fragrance in a circle.
Okay.
You was about to dance too.
I was about to dance. I was like,
Nigel was about to get on the table and dance. And this is not that kind of show. Go ahead.
So today, I woke up this morning. I said, what can I do to challenge myself for the podcast today? So I got up.
You done changed your voice up and everything. Okay, go ahead. You noticed it. Okay.
I need to close my eyes.
I said, let me go on this. Let me go on the search. Let me go on this adventure that I'm about to start for today because we got some things going on today. So I walk into Macy's as I normally would do, and when you walk through Macy's, you get hit with a barrage of people. Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Like no, and no. Like let me just walk. You see me trying to gauge the field. So I was walking around doing some smells, just picking up everything, and I was going to restock some stuff that I already had.
Right.
In fact, the first thing I brought on the show was the Coach Platinum. I was going to restock it. I was going to see if they had a travel one because I'm about to go travel out of town on a trip. So I was looking for one, but they don't make it. I found out today they don't make a travel one like that one. I was like, all right. So in the midst of me smelling things, I came across this. It's the first one I came across today. Spice Bomb. They have like 3 other out that they had out there. The other ones did not agree with me. I was opposed to all of them.
Wow.
And then I got to this one, and I was like, it reminded me of some other fragrances that I have, or it's based off, just off smell, I knew it was based off some of the ones I brought off here previously. So I was like, I like this. I always say this, I can see myself in this. I can see me wearing this consistently, something that's to my, it has a lot of the same notes. As I came home, I started reading on the notes of this one. And I was like, I see why I liked it. But I'm going to let y'all smell it, and then I'll go over the notes of it.
Okay. So I have this fragrance, and I have another one, I think, that's kind of yellow or orange. This one's black. And I enjoy these fragrances. They're strong, they last, they project. But this one, it always reminds me of somebody I was dating that came over and they swore somebody had flower bomb on. So this one just reminds me.
Because on
of
the
that.
woman's side too, the same. How you said they're strong.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
It starts off strong.
No, that wasn't a bad.
It's peppery, but
vibe.
that didn't look like it was a bad look.
No, I thought he thought it was a bad.
That was intrigue right
for
there.
me, it started off. It started off stronger for
Is
me.
one of the notes black pepper?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Let me go. Got it right here, so we can go over the notes right here. So the notes in this is literally
that is nice. Okay.
So it's pink pepper actually.
Okay.
Oh.
Elan, bergamot, grapefruit, the mid notes, cinnamon, paprika, and Sephora, and then the base note, which I was surprised, but once I read it, tobacco, leather. I've loved leather smells.
Same.
Like candle wise.
Okay, you have to buy the candle I just bought yesterday from Nest.
Okay.
I'll tell you. We'll talk about it off.
Okay.
But
Yes. So some of the things people say. So
I need to smell it.
some of the pros for this one, as people say, is perfect autumn, winter. I believe so. I agreed. Pleasing, sweet, and a spice note. You clearly can get that. Then a warm, cozy scent.
Because off the first smell, I smelled the pepper.
Oh, absolutely.
But then we passed it around, and now I smell like the cinnamon and like the.
I mean, that's moving from the favorite chair to the sofa.
This is moving from the favorite chair, baby. You got your own drawer
When you
upstairs.
come with heat, you get a winner.
You're
So
coming. You have your own
They
drawer.
say she's just a friend.
Oh, snap. Okay.
hey, 1 and 0 already. I said
Okay.
I'm doing 3 and 0, baby. All right, so it's the cons of this joint. Some people say it's not for everyone's taste, which I get.
You said, what is it?
It's not for everyone's taste. Some people, they just, I don't know why they didn't elaborate.
For me, they don't have good taste. Then
Yeah.
Well, this is I guess you consider a designer fragrance more than niche, and but to me, it doesn't smell like anything on the market. Like this is its own complete animal, its own complete beast. I don't know what year this came out, but I think I've had this bottle for easily 10 years.
It's probably been there for a while.
Okay.
I think I'll go back. Then it says over-airing in small spaces. I can see that if you put a little too much on, you will push people away. And then some people just find it too sweet.
there was nothing sweet about that. Like
I get the sweet.
I don't get sweet at
the
all.
sweet that I got was cinnamon, but that's more of a spice than sweet.
2012. That's when it came out. January 2012.
Okay. Yeah, so I've had that easily 10 years. And I haven't worn it in 8 years probably.
Well, please
You
wear
need
it
to.
for
I haven't worn.
somebody.
I have so many different bottles.
I mean,
That's
I know,
the thing.
but wear it for somebody because that's easily one of those ones that you're at a bar, living your best life, whatever. You walk past. I'm gonna ask, excuse me.
What are you wearing?
This one is a troublemaker. Like it gets compliments when I've worn it out on dates.
Let me
As much as I like this one, I think the other one I like better.
I was getting the names of the other one.
It's not infrared and not the green one.
Spice Bomb?
Yeah, it's Spice Bomb, but it's
This-
this one is I think it's yellow or orange.
I can tell you which one it is right now because it's on this page.
I'm really digging that. I'm sorry.
I
y'all.
am,
Like
too.
I'm digging that.
That's the
Chair,
one that I would
sofa.
not want to wash my sheets. Like I know how we were just talking about sheets,
Yeah.
whatever. With that, it's like okay, but
So she washing the sheets with that one.
yeah, but I still like it. It's still a 10.
Are you saying that the inferior?
I would want this one.
No, not infrared. Not-
Extreme?
I think it's Spice Bomb Extreme.
The gold is the gold?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
it's extreme.
that's the one that I'm talking
It's
about.
a tea and milk one type thing in there. Some type of. Let's see what the base is that one is. Or we're-
That one,
This one's vanilla. That's yours. You probably would like that.
First of all, you said green tea or tea.
Yeah, but that was So the main course of it is vanilla, fresh spice, tobacco, sweet, a warm spice, pottery, and lavender. And
That
I
sounds
need
like
to go
a
check
chai
out-
tea.
I'll let you smell it after
Okay.
after the show.
Because Jesus, you are speaking my language.
I still like this fragrance. It's very good.
And these two guys, for the people that are going to watch this, these two are totally different on the spectrum of scents.
Oh, absolutely.
They are both still 10s.
Yeah.
I want to make that clear.
A win is a win. A 10 is a 10.
A 10 is a 10.
10 and a half or an 11 is better.
Yeah, but a 10 on his 10 that you gave him was not the 10 that I heard.
But I just don't, I was not ready for that. I wasn't ready for your scent. You said you was coming with heat. I
And
heard
this
you.
This is the first one of the day.
Oh,
We're not
man.
talking about-
Boy.
Hey, look,
Kareem,
slow clap for
listen, your fragrance is awesome.
Nah. See, you already starting off with
They speak
caveats.
to two
This is
different
perhaps great.
parts of
over
me.
here.
Whoa.
You get the left, you get the right.
I'm just saying, just two
Left
different
Twix,
parts
right
because
Twix.
this has like all of my favorite notes in it. So that's like the core of me.
Let me
But
get the
this
smell
one's
of this
speaking of
bullshit.
something else. That's speaking of
Okay.
Like a trouble center.
I mean,
for sure.
the Spice Bomb is the bomb.
So I was thinking about this. We were talking on a previous episode about vehicles, and we were saying like you could envision a person wearing a particular fragrance driving a certain car. What do you think? What kind of car do you think that somebody wearing this would wear?
To me, somebody wearing this is driving like a Lamborghini.
Oh, my
okay.
goodness. Damn,
But
sexy.
somebody wearing
Sexy.
this,
Okay.
and this is gonna sound crazy, is driving a Bentley.
No, but I know what you mean. I understand what you mean by that.
There's different.
Yeah.
So like,
I would agree to that analogy right now because to the extreme portion, I'm over the top. I can.
that's giving Lamborghini. That's giving Bentley for me.
What you got, Lydia? You agree or you laughing? Because Lydia's going to say Hyundai. Look. I already look. She can't even contain it in her face. I can already.
Well, they're
say
both
it.
luxury scents, so I went with luxury cars.
Right. So
So we're not going to hear from Lydia. So
this is
see what
I'm
I'm
so
saying?
terrible. This is definitely giving me Jeep Wrangler, and the Spice Bomb is giving me like an SL 500 Mercedes Benz, black on black AMG. You know,
Black on black. It sounds so familiar.
Black on black, but
you know, and I like Jeep Wranglers.
we're gonna fade Lydia to black on black after this. So
I like a good Wrangler.
So Jessica, Nigel.
Lydia.
So anyway, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on to Jessica. I like the fragrance. I didn't think you were coming with that, but I like that. Let me find out. Your taste isn't that off as I think.
Sorry. I'm a winner over here.
And I will say that I did compliment him as soon as I came in. So I don't know what he had on, but
What are you wearing?
So I have a beard oil that my lady does my locks. She makes herself, which I'm gonna try to get her on with her stuff she designs herself.
Okay.
And then, of course, my favorite, the The trouble that you don't like, you don't even wear.
Okay. Express.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Don't play.
No, he
Don't
didn't.
play.
He
Don't
said
do-
you got the
don't
cool
play.
water, the juke.
The Amber.
Oh, okay. See, I haven't smelled you, and so I thought you were talking about the fragrance from Express that you said you like that you throw on sometime. But
The shade. The one. That's the one.
Wow.
It was the quick. So I always bring hitters on, right? And so I said, you know what? Let me bring
He
something.
bragging on you. He
No, I'm not knocking. Cause, no, because
I always
sometimes
bring
the one thing
hitters.
I can know, because like last podcast,
I know who doesn't disappoint.
The last one I was about to bring,
Nigel.
He actually. Damn.
No, she just gave you a compliment.
Yeah,
Oh,
she said
okay.
who doesn't disappoint.
Oh. We were supposed to. The one he brought, I actually was going to get and bring that day, and then he brought the one I even thought about wearing and buying that day, the one in the million that he brought.
Okay.
And I was like, it was just a shocker. That's why I could not bring that on because we just talked about it, and I was like, it smelled amazing. And he brought 2 different versions of it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Go ahead, Jessica.
Okay. I'm nervous.
Okay.
Because you set the bar up here, and I don't know if I can.
Man, your palette's amazing, so I can't wait to
Set
see
that
what you.
right.
Look, though,
So-
I'm impressed.
Thank you. We are going MFK Satin Mood Oud. I love a oud fragrance. And here's the thing. I bought a sample pack of all of MFK's fragrances, right? And I'm not going to butcher his name, but I think it's Mason Francis Kirkjohn.
Kirkjohn, yes.
Okay. So everybody was raving. This is when everybody was raving about Baccarat. I was just like, oh, it's nice, but it's just not. And then I got to this one. And when I have travel packs, I go in order of how they're in the pack. I don't know why, I just do. When I got to this one, it hit me. Now, this is a true unisex fragrance. Okay? True unisex. I'm just going to let it speak for itself, but this is my favorite MFK and favorite fall, winter fragrance.
Okay.
For women or men, I like the way it smells on myself, but this is it. So I'm going to just spray it and see if y'all agree.
We
And
ready.
And I hope, because I'm nervous. All I
Girl.
have me.
Can you turn 'cause I know
No, because you got Lydia who's going to take your side regardless of how stinky this fragrance is.
Oh my
Okay,
goodness.
which way? I'm going to go this way.
Okay.
Because I'm nervous for you to smell it, but you can probably already
Because
smell
he
it.
raised the bar. Or
I can smell this.
I know this scent.
It is powerful. I can tell you that.
So speaking of powerful, I had a fragrance on yesterday that I had wore to the store.
so pretty.
And I was filling up like aisles with this scent. You got in the car with me yesterday. I don't know. Did you smell it? Because it was a big, heavy scent. And I sprayed this on probably like 11 a.m., 12. When I was ready to go to bed at 1 in the morning, whatever, that fragrance was still just going.
It's pretty.
This is nice. I've smelled this before and I like it a lot.
Okay, so here are the notes.
Go ahead.
Top notes, violet.
Mm-hmm.
Then you have a oud, a Bulgarian rose, and Turkish rose. And then you have, as the base, vanilla and amber. And I said I wasn't going to bring a vanilla on
amber.
here next time, but
It's the amber.
it's a different type
Yes,
of
a
vanilla
mixer.
than I bought last time.
This is amazing. This is my favorite one of all. Even this is my favorite fragrance.
It's beautiful.
Of what's in this room, this is my favorite fragrance in this room right now.
Thank
But
you.
Whoa.
this is this is impressive.
And it's
I'm
nice
s-
enough for a man or a woman. Like, you can both. It's not just feminine. It's not overly feminine.
Oud for Greatness. That's what this reminds me of. Oud for Greatness by Initio Parfums.
I haven't
I
smelled
get
it.
that tingling feeling in my body just smelling this every time. Like right now, it's just like I don't know why.
Whoa.
I don't know what it's close to or something else I've smelled before somewhere, but it's reminding me of something that just can't put my finger on it. It might remind me of somebody I don't know yet, but it's just
So put more than a
Like, when
finger
you
on
go,
it.
if you go to give somebody a hug, like, this will linger.
This is
oh,
pretty.
I'm digging. I'm going.
I did not know you were a Oud fan, and now I got some
I
fire for you
confuse
now.
you. I
See,
confuse
you
you
did because
every
I was like
time.
I'm gonna lead vanilla, and now I'm gonna lead Oud. But now I'm thinking I'm
And I should've
behind.
bought-
I'm behind the curve now because you probably gonna switch up and go to something else next.
No, and I should have bought. So I bought. Everybody in the podcast world, if y'all don't know, Kareem does. What is it? Scent Sundays.
Sample Sunday. Yeah.
So I bought a sample of it, and I'm mad I had 2 samples. I would have bought you one, but I bought this for the house because he has a big box of samples.
I'm getting this.
Yeah.
This is the first one I'm leaving from here by within the next 2 days, I will have this.
And please, if you go to Bloomingdale's, because right now you get the sale, so you'll get $50 off of this. Seeing if you buy this size, they do have a smaller size, but if you buy this size, you'll get $50 off.
I want this. This is impressive. I'm pleased.
So you will wear this fragrance?
I would wear this fragrance. This I would wear this.
It's very unisex. I wear it. I get compliments from men like, "Oh wow, you smell so good," and it's weird.
Yeah.
And I have a video on my phone. I'll show y'all off the podcast. My mom this morning sprayed it and was smelling it. She was like, "Oh, that's too strong," and then she was like doing some stuff, and then she was like, "Dang, something smells good."
It settles. It settles well. I mean, you get that for the first whiff. It's a lot because I cannot keep it in my nose. But as soon as it settles, because I remember I sprayed it from a distance.
Yeah, when I sprayed it,
it was down here, so it was already hitting my nose, but it wasn't up under it. But this is, I'm impressed.
I don't know if I want my man to smell like this.
Okay.
I think this is more manly than
For sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I think out of all of I'll just say my friend group, I don't see any of my friends wearing this. Just me. But again, I'm bold when it comes to my choices in fragrance. I don't have to smell. I can smell super feminine if I need to. Like, I have what it takes. But sometimes, like, just think it's a fall night. It's crisp. You got on your leather jacket.
I think I want to smell like this. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's more feminine than masculine to me. I know it's unisex, but, like, that I feel like is date night. I'm going to get them. Let's get it. Like, this is
gonna get you.
You want. This is gonna, this is like fishnets, mini
because
dress.
Even a male's nose is attracted to it. They don't know if they're attracted to it because it's just like, oh, is a guy in here that smells good? Or but when they find out it's you, they're like,
right. So that's why I'm like, I don't know if it's unisex, and I could totally dig it. I just don't know if it's masculine enough for me to say, hey man, I want you to smell like this, or not want you, but
So Lydia, this is beanbag chair on the couch. This is on the sofa, and this is bedroom.
You're gonna want me in the bedroom for wearing that. I'm not gonna want you in the bedroom for wearing that.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be like, oh.
So what are you guys' opinion if you had a woman smell this? Because you said you would buy it for you.
That's what I want to hear.
You have it personally as a man. So what if I was wearing this one day and I walked up to you and this is what I smelled like?
I would say you smell. I would say you smell good, but it's not for a woman's scent.
Okay.
It's not like it's gonna make me follow you. I mean, but I think I would say you have good taste. But it wouldn't be there like, man, that smells sexy on her. No, this is not the I smell sexy on me. Yes, but on none of her.
So do you think it's too heavy for a woman?
It's a unisex, so it's not really. I don't think it's not going to take me there for a woman because it's universal. It's not meant to be over feminine. It's not meant to be super masculine. It's right there in the middle. So that's not what I'm getting off of you. I wouldn't want you to wear this on our first date. Now,
this
was like
our first date.
Yeah, this was like our fifth or sixth date, and I've already known you just showing range of what you have. Perfect. I'm like, damn, that smells good. Let's talk. Let's talk about why'd you choose this one for today. I'm curious because this might not have been how you started. How did you get here?
Right.
It's a conversation starter.
When I think of this fragrance, I think of somebody wearing it, right? I've never heard a woman talk about this fragrance, but after smelling it here today, and what I know about you, I'm like, that's you. I immediately could see you wearing something like this. I think it's very good. I know you'd pull it off. You probably layer it probably with something, knowing you. Maybe not.
I don't layer this one, surprisingly.
Okay.
I could. To make it super feminine.
What would you layer it with?
Something with a deeper vanilla.
Because
that's the only
vanilla, obviously.
Yeah, but that's the only way because all the other notes in here, you can't pair this with like something fruity because it's not gonna mix.
Is there rose in this?
Yeah, I was gonna say, could you hit it with some other rose?
That's what I was gonna say. I felt like some rose.
But I'm not a rose girl, and that's the thing that surprises me about this because I'm not a rose girl. Like
I like rose.
See, I'm not like a floral, overly floral. Like it has to be floral.
Something in there floral, but it can't be like you smell like just flower petals everywhere. No, that's
I hate
too
that.
much.
But like something with a deeper vanilla. I would say even the one I bought on here last time, Madagascar vanilla, like the rollerball. I just took it on my purse. I'm mad. But that would pair with this. But I don't mix this at all. And I will say, anytime I have worn this, men are attracted to it.
Yeah.
But I don't think they know why they're attracted to it. They just are.
It's intriguing. It's like
It's like this scent is like sexy,
Yeah.
intriguing, sultry. Imagine going to like a jazz club wearing this.
This is like giving, like what you just said, jazz club speakeasy, or like, going salsa dancing or something. Like, I like it. I love it, actually. I do.
Tobacco's in this as well?
That was in that one.
I don't know. It
I don't
doesn't
think- I don't
say
think
it
it
on
said
this
tobacco.
thing, but this is just a random.
I'll go to the flavors one and see.
Yeah, go and see. Let me go to Nordstrom. And the price point in this one is a little bit higher.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
All those MFKs are, yes.
Yeah, but again, I sprayed it 2 times. It's gonna linger. You don't have to overly spray this one. Like some you don't have to do all that.
It's like
just
a-
gonna.
Shoulder, wrist, maybe. Like shoulder, wrist, go.
So this is Valid Accord, Rose Essence from Bulgaria, Rose Absolute from Turkey, Natural Oud from Laos, Benzoin from Siam, Amber Vanilla Accord.
Okay.
And that's from Nordstrom's website.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
But it does. It's leathery
fire.
a little. I get what you mean, because I picture wearing a leather jacket when I wear this. Like when I wear it, I have worn a leather jacket.
Yep. Leather jacket, jeans, cute little tee. Yep.
So how'd you come across this bottle?
Again, just literally the sample pack of all the MFK fragrances.
What made you get that though?
Just because everyone was raving about Baccarat.
Okay.
And while I am
gotcha.
a blind buyer, we talked about that, like I will blind buy something. These fragrances are kind of too expensive to blind buy.
Oh, absolutely.
And so the best way for me to figure out if I really liked it was to buy the sample pack. And there are 3 fragrances out of the sample pack that are musts for me. The other 2 are way more feminine than this one.
What are they?
Gentle Fluidity
I
Gold.
like that. I like
but
that.
just the gold one, not the silver one. The gold one.
See, I know the silver one because that's just like clear liquid. Okay.
The
and
gold,
a clear bottle.
The gold one, I don't know the color, but just the gold. I don't like the silver one that much.
Okay.
That's not my favorite. But the gold and then a Miris. It's like AM.
ERYIS, something like that. Okay.
Those 2 are much more feminine than this. But
Okay.
those round out my top 3. I think Baccarat maybe lands 5th.
And when you say feminine, like, what are they more floral? Or are they more like
More floral, more sweet
okay?
smelling. Just in general, you would associate it with the woman. There's no mistaking it for unisex.
Okay.
Like there's no, in no world would this be unisex. Those 2 be unisex.
It's like now it has levels. So now like as it's settled, I'm like, okay, this could be for a guy, but I don't know if I want. I think, yeah.
I mean, now again, if we're going man, woman, between these 2, I would absolutely tell a man to get this one.
Yeah.
The Victor and Rolf for sure, or this one.
Yeah.
But I will wear that too. But I will layer it. But that's something different. But yeah.
Where is your man wearing this to? Yours.
You are wearing this to game night. If we're having like a friends game night, you are wearing this if we're going to like a wine tasting, or if we're going to like an outdoor venue, something like where we're sitting around a fire pit.
Okay.
Those are all the places I would want my man to wear.
Not to the
this.
movies.
No, absolutely not. It would be too distracting.
Okay.
This is a distracting fragrance because you're not gonna not smell it.
No, yeah, I still smell it right now.
How long have you had this bottle?
Well, this bottle I just got.
Okay,
But
okay.
I had to replace the bottle, and that bottle I had, I want to say, for 2 years.
Oh, the same bottle. as
Yes.
this. Okay.
This I just repurchased this one because the one that I had was almost empty, and I cannot show up here.
That's where I was going with it. Like, how long have you been onto this fragrance? You've known about it. You've been hip to it because it's
I want to say like 3 years.
okay.
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 Yeah, I want to say like 3 years, and it lasts a really long time because I don't wear this in the summer at all.
I could see
This
that.
is strictly fall, winter, and
Okay.
even then I wear it sparingly because for me it's one of them ones. I know the last time I wore it, got kind of crazy, so I don't really pull it out. But this is
It's a hitter.
2 sprays.
2 sprays.
That's all you use.
That's all I use for this.
That's what
No, I get it because the one I used yesterday, it was just 2 sprays, and I was like, "Whoa, this thing is
literally
just, yeah.
here, my wrist, and I just go like that. And
Okay.
then I
You do
leave it.
here.
Here, not
Okay.
neck.
Well,
but
like,
just
yeah.
like chest area here.
See, I did.
I don't
And
know
I
why
do-
I like shoulder wrists. That's what I was saying. Like,
it,
boom
it
and boom.
depends on
But
what
you're an
fragrance,
animated
but this
person.
is too strong to do more than 2.
Yeah, just 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure, 2.
And putting it here, you're just gonna constantly smell it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
so that's
here
where
and
I
then
go.
like if somebody goes in to give you a hug, you're projecting it on. Like,
Okay.
they can smell it
They're gonna take the smell with them.
Yeah.
So this is very concentrated too.
for sure.
Yeah.
Is this the eau de parfum or is this extrait?
Eau de parfum.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, we got some winners today. Oh, everyone is a
Look, I
winner.
want this. I'm impressed.
Yeah, well, I'm happy. I was nervous.
You should get the gift
Kareem-
set. You should get the gift set and smell them all.
Yeah,
I'll do it. 'Cause if
Oh, the sample
they
set,
do
yeah.
have the sample set, and it comes maybe with like 10 fragrances. And then you can literally, they're all like this size. And then you can really, and for this, if you're only spraying it 2 times, this will last you. You know, because you're only boom, boom.
Right.
you don't need.
Yeah, exactly.
You
So
said Bloomingdale's.
I got this from Bloomingdale's, but they sell it at Nordstrom's. They
Yeah,
sell
you
it
can
at
get it a
like
lot of
everywhere.
places.
I'm just saying until the 9th, they're having a sale.
Okay.
So you would get it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I
I was nervous. I was really nervous.
I don't know
Why?
why, because
Because
like
you put pressure on me. Like you put pressure on me. Even in our conversation, you were like, "Ooh, we're not ready for whatever you're gonna bring today." And I'm like, I'm nervous because what if I bring something that don't hit?
what if you bring Clinique? So
wow. Okay. I'm moving
can
you
I-
straight to the
random
floor.
question
Straight to
for
the
you.
floor.
Since you've been on the podcast previously, how has your experience from when you first was on it from then to how you feel right now with it, like your experiences?
Of being here.
Yes, in general. Like I've seen in the other studio because she was in the other
I was
studio.
in. I was
Oh,
here.
no, she
I
came-
was just here. a
she
few-
came here.
Okay.
few- Yeah, so I was just here, but I mean, I love it here. It's always a good vibe. I love it here. We live our best life. Yeah. So, yeah. I just wanna keep coming back.
I don't think you even need to
Fragrances-
ask, girlfriend, because you
fragrances are-
didn't.
Well, I know you have a place before Lydia. But
Thank you for inviting me back
I do like
for the 3rd time.
I do like this fragrance. I'm curious as to what you're gonna bring next time. Like I said,
Yes.
I'm every time I think I've figured you out, you come in a different direction. So now,
Both of them have been vanilla based. Even though you don't smell
You-
vanilla,
you don't
in
really
this,
get that from
right?
this,
But
yeah.
it still has vanilla in it. So when I come, just know it's not gonna have vanilla in it.
Hey, look.
I said that
Okay.
last time, but
Your name now is Queen Vanilla in my eyes. That's every time Queen Vanilla. Every time you sit down, I'm sitting right here. What's up, Queen? Vanilla. Queen V. There we go.
Queen V.
Yeah, that's it.
You got it. Look, it's levels to this.
right, it was something about that.
Okay.
I like
But
that.
yeah, but no, I'm excited.
I'm gonna get you a nickname too, Lydia. Don't worry about it.
I think you already got a
It's
couple
just
names
happy.
for me.
She's happy.
Her name is Margarita.
Nah. I feel like Nigel got some names for me he ain't mentioning.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm just.
Well, I don't have anything else. You have anything else you want to add? I know you're very happy.
Yeah.
You're always happy. You have great
always
energy.
happy.
I'm always happy to see you here, and it's just you come in and you just come with spunk.
Thank you.
Sure.
How do you feel about me,
Oh
Kareem?
wow, I'm sorry.
Kareem, how do you feel about me?
Go ahead, Nigel.
No.
Anything else you want to say?
I can't think of anything, but I'm just happy to be here and to meet y'all, and I love the sets today.
We are happy to have you, Lydia and Nigel here again. I mean, fan favorite. I mean,
Man.
people are just messaging me left and right. I try to share the stuff that I get with
Yeah.
Jessica.
He's sharing it, y'all. He's sharing it.
Jessica, you got the vibes. That fragrance is off the chain, and I'm hooked.
Oh, thank you.
And you,
And you said you were going to go get something else.
excuse me.
You said you were in the market to buy a new fragrance, right?
I am.
I would suggest for you Gentle Fluidity Gold. I would say that would be the one. It's on the pricey side, but again, it's one of the ones that's going to last you for a while. You don't need to overdo it, but just based off your personality and the Clinique one that you have, it's not as citrusy as Clinique, but that would be one that I think would fit in your profile. And
I want a rose fragrance. So like
they have one.
I love rose
Kayali,
actually.
has a new one out. It's Lychee Rose or something like that. That one is really good.
Like lychee, like
Yeah,
Lyche.
Like the drink, like the yeah.
But it's a Lychee Rose. Or
Okay.
something.
Never
And
heard
it's
of
by
it.
It just came out. It's new.
Okay. Well, the new.
I'm still on the wait list.
But
What's up with
it's new.
What's up with the Beyonce fragrance?
Beyonce has a fragrance.
Yeah.
You notice I didn't bring it today.
Okay. All right, because I've seen a couple people reviewing it.
I feel like
and
the people who've reviewed it, who've given it like rave reviews, were paid.
You know, without a doubt.
So,
Without a
I know,
doubt.
coming from you, that's kind of
Yeah.
So random question, since you've already said what you would recommend her to get, what would you recommend for me? I'm curious now.
Oh, this is hard. Because I'm not like a cologne connoisseur. But I would want you... This gives me, not that you're in corporate, but this gives me like just corporate man, Porsche, you get the ladies. That's what that gives me. The only other scent that I can think of that gives me that is, and I talked about it before, is the Jean Paul Gaultier, the blue, dark blue,
Lamel.
light blue. I don't, that is what I could see you wearing. Kareem, I would literally have to think on you because what I know of your scent, like the scents you have, is a lot, so I can't. But like, give me a little bit to think about that. We might have to say it off air, but like, that's the first one that comes to mind because that is a classic scent. You cannot go wrong. I feel like with you already probably get the ladies. That's going to increase that. I mean, I'm sorry if he has a girlfriend or anything.
Demon
I don't
time.
know.
Demon
But I'm
time.
just saying, like, that one, that's one of them ones. Like, and it will never go out of style. When he designed it, and the lady at
It's still a
Bloomingdale's,
super popular
the
fragrance.
lady in Bloomingdale's told me yesterday, the guy who did Jean Paul Gaultier, the one that we're just talking about, he does this too. Like he did. I can't remember what she told me, and I'm gonna call her so she can tell me so I can text it to you.
Yeah, the master
But
perfumer.
like the guy who did that did this, and I'm like, oh, it makes sense. But that's what I would see you wearing. Please get that if you don't. You might already have it.
Do you have that fragrance?
No, I don't have it.
Please get it.
Well,
That's
we
gonna
got it
be
upstairs.
some trouble
we
for
got it
you.
upstairs. We
That's
can-
gonna be trouble.
Man,
I be on it, right?
Well, thank you all for coming on. We're gonna go ahead and end things now, and I can't wait to see what Lydia and Jessica bring next time. I already know I got something for him, so I'm not even worried about that. But I think one more interaction with you, and I'll have your fragrance profile picked out.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna need about 4 more.
Yeah.
Because you dibbling and dabbling in some stuff, and I'm like, I didn't think you was swinging with oud. Like,
For sure.
So if I didn't use this, I was gonna come with oud wood from Tom Ford. I was gonna bring that, but I was like, Lydia's a hater. I gotta bring something more nice. This is,
And I like woody.
yes, this is oud wood, and it's definitely gonna pack
For
a punch.
Christmas, I'm gonna get you that Nest candle.
Okay, all right,
So
respect.
you can get the vibes.
If you haven't, follow Jessica. She has 25 Days of Christmas. Lydia has
I did a first time home buyer, little
Lydia has her
a couple weeks ago.
her seminars and meetings that she's putting together to get people in the real estate world. And Nigel is still on demon time. We gonna
Damn. I was ready for something deep.
He was like, I mean, he came with it.
no, we're gonna end it.
All right.
Peace.